Welcome back. This is you guys underscore Teals from the Rooted Show. Yeah, what's up, my people? Welcome back, and I'm glad to see y'all, man. Oh my goodness gracious, it feel like it's been forever, huh? Hope y'all enjoyed episode 79. You know what I'm saying? No, did he? No. Hope y'all enjoyed that, man, because that video with Diddy, man, it definitely went viral. No domestic violence is cool at any point. No, let's make that clear, because some people like to feel that, oh, if you speak up for, not say speak up for Diddy, but I want to say, or just, you know what I'm saying, in any kind of defense or anything, they feel like, oh, you're defending him or anything, which makes sense if you're saying in defense. But like I was saying, bro, look, there's no reason to ever hit a woman. I know a lot of guys on here like, man, well, you know somebody who beat a woman? You know somebody who beat a woman? Yeah, I did. We don't fuck with him neither. You know what I'm saying? Unless all the women out there, like, because the video, you don't know the full context. You know what I'm saying? Well, of course, there's a written statement on the context, but don't worry about it. But like I was saying, man, look, it's just never good to put your hands on a woman, bro. That's never a good thing. Please don't do it to all my people out there. It's never a good thing. But we're going to have a great show today. We're going to talk about some good things, some new things lined up with Diddy, good news on certain things, inspiring news on other things. So we're going to talk about a few things, get into it, and just see how it goes. First thing I want to say is I'm having a great week. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope everyone is having a great week also, because it is, man, it's beautiful to be alive, man. I ain't about to go into all that cliches of every day I wake up. Nah, man. But look, it's beautiful to be alive. I thank God that I'm here, that I'm able to do this for y'all. It's another great thing, man. Let's continue to get it popping, man. Also, this episode is brought to you by our people over there at Hillside Boards and Tables. Again, that's at Hillside Boards and Tables for all your charcuterie needs. You have somebody flying in for town, you have a wedding to go to, anything like that. Shout out our people over there at Hillside Boards and Tables for all your charcuterie needs. And with them, you can make your first impression the best impression. You know what I'm saying? So holler at our people over there at Hillside Boards and Tables for all your charcuterie needs. And you tell them Rooted sent you. Rooted! Okay, let's dive into this, man. Let's start off with some good news, man. First of all, let's shout out to Lauryn Hill. I know that music is subjective. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has their own little 1-2s when it comes to music, but she has been voted, you know what I'm saying, by Apple Music. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not voted, but ranked by Apple Music, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, as the best album of all time. Now, I know some people will be like, man, that Drake So Far Gone album, man, that Kendrick Good Kid, Man City album, man, that 50 Get Rich or Die Try album, man, that Carter 3. You know what I mean? But this is something that's been proven over time. You know what I'm saying? This woman put out one album, son. And I want to say this, she's teasing us with new music. And I'm kind of excited. Like, not on some, oh, I'm about to go buy me a Lauryn Hill album, and go crazy type shit, but on some shit like, well, you know, I want to hear what Lauryn got going, because Lauryn can put you in a vibe. She can put you in some bops. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? She's nice with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's very talented. She's on CPT time or LH time, LHT, you know what I'm saying? Lauryn Hill time. You know what I mean? Because, you know, she still shows up late for her shows and stuff like that. But, hey, if people are going to stay around to enjoy it and stick around for it, who am I to say what you should do with your money? Okay? You know what I'm saying? I just want to go ahead and congratulate Lauryn Hill on this magnificent accomplishment. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, by numbers, you have the greatest album of all time. You know what I'm saying? Well, Apple Music numbers. You know what I'm saying? You know how they like to be. Well, on Spotify, I'm hot. Oh, on Tubi, I'm hot over here. Oh, on YouTube, I'm hot over here. Because I see one time, Young Boy was like the number one, was like 2022 or something like that. He was like the number one streaming artist on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Which was crazy. Crazy at the time, because every time he drops something, he hit 1 million views. So so I know how people they'll try to move the platform, but Apple is a big platform. As a legit platform at that, runs his numbers every day. And you know what I'm saying, for them to name Lauryn Hill this great feature, bro, like, Honestly, bro, like you gotta go ahead and give it to her. Now, I wanted to give y'all a little context behind it too. It said, according to Black America Web, um, they said to surprise the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was ranked the best album by saying of all time. You're saying by their brain trust. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they use that as thing. Don't ask me to explain brain trust. Don't know. We'll get back to y'all another time. It says, but the accolade is quite remarkable because in her debut project, it beat out, peep this out, peep this name, bro. Michael Jackson's Thriller, which is number 2 right now. Stevie Wonder's songs, The Key of Life, and it says a lady named Abbey Road by Abbey. Oh, it's a song called Abbey Road by the Beatles. You know what I'm saying? Which is number 3. You know what I'm saying? Or tied with number 3 with Stevie. You know what I mean? So shout out to Lauryn Hill, bro. You beat out Thriller. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still be in that bit. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my Joan, like, I'll be playing with her like, about the Michael Jackson. Y'all remember that scene and Mike was in the movie theater with a girl and she was trying to leave. Mike in that bit. Mike told that whole, nah, I'm enjoying this. Mike told that man, I hope Mike thought about that shit. Mike said, fuck, man, it's a good ass movie, but I ain't about to lose this pussy now. One thing you can never say, Mike was gay, you heard me? Mike was like, no, I'm enjoying this. Mike went from enjoying this to thinking about it. Oh, shit. This ain't no social media. I can't just go in and DM some new bitches now. This is what I picked. This is what I'm going to get tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michael Jackson. Shout out to Stevie Wonder. Shout out to all those guys, man, because they're all greats. You know what I'm saying? The Beatles is great. You know, I'm not a big Beatles fan, but we all have heard some form of sort of the Beatles, Michael Jackson, or Stevie Wonder. You know what I'm saying? There's a ribbon in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stevie Wonder, man. Also, man, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, but to beat out those albums, bro, like, 'cause I still listen to Mike to this day, but I fuck with Lauryn, though. I can't even stun on you. I fuck with Lauryn to the point where, like, you know what I'm saying, that I forgot how the song goes. You had to make it hard. Like I said, I can think of the songs right now, but like when Lauryn come on, it's like you know those songs, you know the vibe, you know everything. You know what I'm saying? I know some people like, man, what about all these other bro? She made one album. One album. I should look up when it dropped. When did that album drop? Get in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Like, when did the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill drop? You know what I'm saying? Because what it is. Okay, look, I don't want to waste too much time. I should have looked it up. But but shout out to Lauryn Hill, bro, because like that's an amazing feat. You make one album and it's ranked as the greatest album of all time. Like that's not easy. It's not something that most people even would even could think could happen. So that's really some anomaly type stuff. Think about it. Michael Jackson, the Beatles, and freaking my boy Stevie Wonder. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you talking about four people who like and like in most people's opinion, Lauryn probably wouldn't even be in the same conversation as a Michael Jackson, a Stevie Wonder, or the Beatles. You know what I'm saying? But hey, by the numbers, she tops them. So let's go ahead and give our props out to Lauryn Hill, man. Shout out to you as far as that new music. Like I said, bro, we could be waiting on it, bro. Like I said, I'm not really a big, I ain't really anticipating like, Lauryn, hurry up. No, I ain't on that shit. It is what it is. I'm gonna listen to it. You're gonna get some streams from me, I tell you that, because I know you're gonna have some bops on there. You know what I mean? Especially if you late at shows, I know you're gonna be late with the fucking music. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, shout out to Lauryn Hill, man. You know what I mean? Probably, it's probably making it late that good gas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Before we get into that, man, let's go ahead and make a shout out to our second sponsor today, man. I want to give a shout out to our girl over there at Next Choice Financial. Again, that's Next Choice Financial. Man, you're trying to get a house. You're trying to raise up your credit score. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to teach your kids credit. Do you need a direction to go? Holla at our girl Kia Shante Marshall Scott, the hyphen. You know what I'm saying? For all your literary needs, bro. I mean, your financial literary needs. I'm sorry. For all your financial literary needs. She's a guru. She is somebody that God took his hand and he touched her and he said, Kia, You got it. You know what I'm saying? And my girl is the best. I promise you. Anything you need, she will educate you. She will not hold back. She will not hesitate to give you the real. And then also, while giving you the real, tell you how to fix it. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man, the girl's the truth. When I talked to her, she told me, man, Tyron, give me 6 months. 6 months. She said, give me 6 months. She said, 6 months. If I don't teach you the game the way you needed to be taught the game, I didn't do my job. She said, I don't want you on my thing forever. I'm saying I want you to educate yourself, to educate your children. Like I said, you can do that with her children's books. You can do that through her site at www.nextchoicefinancial.com, or you can reach her at Next Choice Financial on Instagram. And you tell her Bruder sent you. Bruder! Now, well, speaking of why Lauryn Hill was late, it's probably because she's smoking that good gas. You know what I'm saying? But according to sources and sites, man, according to like a lot of these new sources and sites and stuff like that, apparently daily cannabis use overtakes drinking in the U.S. for the first time ever. Now, we all know that drinking goes back to the prohibition days. You got your JFKs and all that running the liquor. You know what I'm saying? The movie Life. We're gonna see Slim. You know what I'm saying? Slim ain't so slim, but we're gonna see him. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, I kind of like this. I feel like this is going in the right direction, in my opinion. I feel like cannabis had let me say this. Let me preface it by saying this. Everything in life has its pros and cons. Let's say that. But it's what you're willing to deal with and tolerate that makes your choice worthy or not. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense to the people out there. So I'm glad to see more people are taking to cannabis than alcohol. Alcohol, they literally call it poison. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you can, like I said, there's so many ways that you can, and I hate to say like alcohol is such a horrible thing. It's a great, I want to say bonding tool along with marijuana. It's if used responsibly, alcohol is a good conversation starter. I know they say liquid courage, but sometimes some people need that. You know, you end up running to some of the people that you need to meet by having that courage. So, like I said, man, don't let don't let my words or what I'm about to say about alcohol makes it seem like I'm speaking down bad about alcohol, because it's not a bad thing if used responsibly. Well, anything isn't a bad thing if used responsibly, but I like this though, you know what I'm saying? Because cannabis, bro, we should have legalized it federally a long time ago. But they trying to figure out how to get their money up out our ass. That's what it is. The government needs to stop, man. You need to stop all this bullshit, man. Open this up, man. Let them make this legal for the people, not just medically, recreationally, worldwide. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be able to smoke a blunt on your job. You know what I'm saying? Can you picture yourself? Can you imagine yourself at your job just man, girl, what you about to do, man? I'm about to go out here and smoke this fire ass blunt. Now, the job priority done pissed you off. You know what I'm saying? You came back, you went from blowing that bitch up to blowing your mind. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, like I said, it wouldn't be responsible to tell people go out there and I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let you use it at work, but it's really irresponsible to tell people to go take you a shot while you're at work. It might calm you down. Like, nah, it's gonna fuck you up. It might take you out on some shit. You know what I'm saying? G shit. So like to hear, like, get in the comment section. What y'all think about that? What do you think about people using cannabis on a daily basis more than they are using alcohol? Is it better? Is it safe? For all my alcohol drinkers, let me know. Are you a cannabis user also? Like, cause me personally, I don't like to mix the two, because that crossfade is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That crossfade is crazy. I've been that bit like this. You know what I'm saying? I've been that bit dead to the world. I've been that bit. People trying to talk to me. I'll be like, nigga, you just don't know. I can't move. Like, I'm fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? So look at me a little different, my boy. Look at me a little different. Don't talk to me right now. Talk to me tomorrow when I get up. Because right now, we ain't going to make it. You know what I'm saying? So, let me know what y'all think about that. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, I think more people are probably in agreement with it, because marijuana, bro, should be sold like tobacco products. Honestly, like, there's some people who get the nicotine and they get the tobacco products and they're like, okay, I like the way that nicotine rush. I like that feel. So If that's cool, then it should be even better because there's a lot more positive effects to cannabis than there are negatives. Most of the negatives I know, besides paranoia, just off generally smoking, like, if you smoke through cigars and stuff like that, the tobacco products, that's more hurtful than smoking papers or taking an edible. But to each his own, bro. Take it how you just be cautious and aware of everything that can happen with your body, as you use these things. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what's up with that because I like, to me, I'm to each his own. That's how I am. But I'll take the cannabis over the alcohol any day. If I had to choose one over the other and completely live without the other, I'll choose cannabis over alcohol any day. Any day. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all our people who smoke cannabis, all our people who drink responsibly. You know what I'm saying? Anyone, like I said, bro, DUIs are not cool. Don't try it. Don't do it. They hurt more than they help. There is no help for it. You know what I mean? Only thing you can do is just either take the L, spend the bread on an Uber or Lyft or call a friend. If not, sleep in your car. You'll wake up better tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But man, shout out, man, what's funny? But I was looking at this thing, right? And it was on Instagram, brother. It said New York's newest club. What is it called? Called Garçon. I don't know how true it is called Garçon. It said Garçons. It says it requires a $50,000 bank account balance for entry. I seen a comment that was funny. Somebody was like, "Ain't gonna be number dudes in there." Don't do that to the women, my boy. There's rich women out here. They'll be in there too. Probably, you know what I'm saying? Probably won't be at the number as the men, but you know what I'm saying? The women getting it. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be in Garcon. Like I got a little change stacked up, but I ain't got no. Hey, look, hey, bro. Say, you know what I'm saying? We still blue collar out here, Garcon. You know what I'm saying? Garcon. We still blue collar. Then you want somebody to show you that they actually have $50,000 in their damn checkings or savings? Is you out your mind? I ain't showing you that shit. Well, I gotta show you that shit, man. You shouldn't, man. Look, I think they won't see that shit, son, to see if you can buy all that expensive ass shit in that motherfucking club. That's what it is to me. Cause ain't no way in hell you gonna sit up here and tell me I'm gonna be up here. I gotta have 50,000 to come in here to spend $1,000 on a bottle, bitch. When I leave there, I'm gonna only have 40,000. Fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then this is my question to Garçons. Y'all get in the comment section. Y'all answer this and look this up for me, please. If my partner got 50 or my partner got 150, can he bring two more of us? You know what I'm saying? He got enough for both of us. All three of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we all get in for his 150? Y'all gotta let me know that because I may not can afford your drinks, but hell, he might be able to, help us all out, man. Get more people in there, bro. But like, I'm more of the comfort, like, you know what I'm saying? I like comfortability. Like, I'd rather be comfortable than, and in a smaller space, like with less crowded people, than be in a what they claim is quote unquote popping at. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, I'm just not really big with crowds. If I do go to like a crowded event, like I'm gonna go there early. I'm one of the people, I'm gonna get there early. I'm gonna enjoy all the stuff while y'all ain't there because y'all trying to come late and be cool. I'm gonna enjoy all the stuff while it's there. And when y'all come in, be like, man, damn, the Boudin balls are gone. Pause. Like, oh, Tyron took them. Oh, this man, they took them in early. They should have made more. No, you should have been your ass here early. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So shout out to man Garçon. I ain't gonna lie, but shout out to him, bro, because if it pops off, it pops off. Some people might want that exclusivity. That's why I brought up the point earlier. Like, if I had the 50K, I might check it out. You know what I'm saying? If I had the 50K like in my pocket as a disposable income, like I'll check it out. But as far as a disposable 50K, yeah, you go suck my dick. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But no, real talk though. That's some wild shit, bro. Like, you want me to sit up there and spend all this motherfucking money in the club, but I gotta have a certain amount to get in this bitch, man. Look, the clubs love broke people. You know why? I love broke bitches. You know, I'm sorry, women. Broke hoes. I'm sorry. Broke ladies. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because men gonna come spend them drinks on the women. They trying to take something home. And you know what? There's even females out here who are sharks too. Females that come spending money on a dude, because y'all keep it real out here. They got females out here that just want some dick. Now they don't want you to talk to them. They don't want you to provide for them. They can provide for their motherfucking self. They got friends to talk to already. They just need some dick that ain't plastic or metal or that vibrate. You know what I'm saying? Something to get the job done with a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Garcon, bro. Let me know. Get in the conversation. Would y'all ever go to Garcon because you had the whole 50? If I had the 50 in my account disposable, I go. I gotta check it out. I gotta see it because I want to see how high these fucking drinks are. I want to see how high the food. I tell you, if I gotta have 50,000, man, you better have free peanuts. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? The win, you know what I'm saying? It'd be funny you walk in that bit. You had that 50,000, but like, you know what I'm saying? Everything in that bit, 500, 150. Oh no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't fuck with you, Garcon. You know what I'm saying? Because you fucking up the money, my boy. You fucking up the money. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of fucking up the money, shout out to my boy Roddy Rich, man. Shout out to him, that plus you know they know I'm all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Roddy Rich, man. He's over there, man. I ain't gonna lie. He had I guess he had split with his child's mother, and he agreed to, like a man, like I said, you know, he got it. You know what I'm saying? He agreed to buy her a new car, $37K in legal fees, and I think he has to pay $8K a month in child support. Now I did it. I did the math. Like to say if the child was not even born yet. I don't know how old this child is, but I did the math. I think it was like 1.7 million is like how much you have to pay for that child over the years. Now, Earthquake, shout out to Earthquake, man. Earthquake had a great joke when he said that his son was 16, but he's 18 in child support years. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that he paid the child support off early. So like, man, Roddy, you getting it, bro. I think I seen somewhere Roddy was getting anywhere between, I think like 50 to 350K a show. You know what I'm saying? And the young man popping, and he's still popping up old songs because he hasn't released anything, you know what I'm saying, recently, and he's still getting money like that. Man, I'm telling you right now, Roddy, put that money up, bro. Put that 1.7 up, put 2 million up, and let them take out that account, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let that bad boy stack up. You put it in the right bank and do the right things with it. You're gonna get interest back off that money, which I'm pretty sure you already have people telling you that. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm pretty sure that's why you were just so cool to, you know what I'm saying, to cop to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, 8K in child support, like I said, he's from California, the state of California, so that's probably about right. You know what I'm saying? That's probably about right. I don't know. Like I said, as long as he's there for the child, I don't see the point of child support. You know what I'm saying? But if that's what he agreed to do, hey, who am I to be mad at him or her or the lawyers or the courts for that's what him agreeing to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he had the lawyers to, you know what I'm saying, to really trump on a lot of stuff. But, you know, 8K, 1.7, you know what, I'll do that. He probably thinking, man, you know, I probably gross 5. I'll do that in a year, pay half of it off, and then pay the other half off next year types. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna be good. So shout out to Roddy Rich, man. But 1.7 million in child support, I was like, God damn, nigga, what? God, like, if it wasn't for the fact that he was from California, honestly, I'd have been like, bruh, Roddy, man, you a wild boy. You a wild boy. Then you hear like some people pay like, you know, some people pay less, you know what I'm saying? Some people pay more. And I'd be like, man, like, cause like sometimes you got to think like how are they going to, as a music artist, as an independent contractor, how are you going to sustain 350K if you're not dropping, you know what I'm saying? Or like, but if he's doing 350K at festivals or 500, I seen that he did 500K at a festival. If he's doing stuff like that, then, you know, as long as he's doing enough festivals and he drops hot music every year, he's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to be all right. You know what I mean? The young man has a lot of hit songs behind him. I'm rooting for you, Roddy. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, young man. You've been hot this long. I believe you can pull it off. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to stay on the right track and do the right things, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to your boy, Roddy Rich. Now I want to stop this episode and shout out to our people over there at TRS NOLA Housing. Again, that's on Instagram at TRS NOLA Housing. You need a bathroom done, you need a kitchen done, you need something like that done. Shout out to our people over there at TRS NOLA Housing. You know what I'm saying? Because they are here for all our people who need all this stuff done. I'm sorry, I'm so excited about it that I can't even really speak on it. Like I was saying, this person, shout out our girl Tiffany Scott over there at TRS NOLA Housing. She is the one to get it done. I promise you. She looks out for people who are not high in incomes. She does what she has to do. She does what she has to do in order to make the process easier. She doesn't try to kill the customer. She tries to make the process as affordable and easy as possible. She's very clear and transparent. So if you want to hit her up for a quote, or hit her up for a free quote, or hit her up for anything wanting to do with contracting your house, building your house, reinventing your house, reinvigorating your house, any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? She is the one. So holler that girl over there at TRS NOLA Housing. Again, that's at TRS NOLA Housing. And you tell them Rooted sent you. Rooted! Now, speaking of that bag, though, let's really talk about it. That bag. My boy 50 Cent, man. Shout out to 50, man. 50! You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50, man. 50, bro, you are an inspiration. You are like, you're everything that most men, I can say most men, you're everything that a lot of men like would want to be and would be like to be called as a success story, because 50's not known as a sucker. He's not known as a loser. He's not known as a bitch ass nigga. He's not known as a hoe ass nigga. You know what I'm saying, to the public. He's known as a businessman. He's known as an entrepreneur. He's known as a father. You know what I'm saying? To me, 50 handles situation in the public and takes it in the public better, pause, than a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying? Like when he went through the stuff with his son, you know what I'm saying? Behind closed doors, people were like in the public, people were trying to clown 50. But what crazy part is 50's presence is so powerful, they clowned his son. You know what I'm saying? And then when he came out with his baby mother, talking about allegedly she's a sex worker for Diddy, you know what I'm saying? She was talking about that's defamation of character. She's gonna sue. You know what I'm saying? And 50 came with another post, and people clowned her. You know what I'm saying? 50 is just one of them people, bro. Like I said, you just shouldn't mess with, man. But if you need an ally, I feel like he's somebody you should have. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because he said he was living in a $800 2-bedroom apartment when he said with $38 million in the bank. You know what I'm saying? And I read around it. I'm like, damn. But I forgot what he had did. He had did some major deal. We had like it was something. He had 38 million in the bank or something like that. But he was living in a 2-bedroom apartment. Man, shout out to 50, man. 50 like he said in Hustler's Ambition. He's a hustler. He knows how to grind. Step on grapes, put it in water, and tell you it's wine. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is a hustler. He hustles by any means, because 50, that effing vodka was trash, bro. You knew it was trash, and you still sold us rubbing alcohol in a nice little bottle. You know what I'm saying? I bought it because of you, my boy. I haven't tried the Branson yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get to it one of these days. I'm not a big drinker. We talked about it earlier. More of a cannabis than a drinker. But definitely want to try that. You know what I'm saying? They let you, they let you, you know what I'm saying, that you got. I want to try that too. But I honestly, bro, if I had to see myself, like, because think about it, 50 did it not like the Tyler Perry where he didn't get in the dress. Like some people like to blame Tyler for he got in the dress and like that. To me, Tyler Perry, I applaud you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you're an inspiration. I don't care what nobody says. You did what you had to do, and you still give back. People like to clown you like you don't give back. Like, how the hell you gonna try to clown a man that gives back to his community and everything else? Like, y'all can kick rocks. But for 50 to come out of here and not only be smart in life, smart with his money, just a smart, and then like everyone who knows him speaks about him highly. Tony Yayo, all the people who's loyal to him, they speak about him highly. Even the game had to give him his props when he spoke about him on Vlad. So shout out to 50, man. Damn, I'm living in a 2-bedroom apartment with 38 million. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm driving a little Ford Explorer, a little what do they call it? 4-door Ford. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Not a Ford Explorer. What it is? A Ford Focus. You gas saver, you hear me? I'm not far. Look, I'm trying to look. Maintenance low. You know what I'm saying? Oil change probably $68 compared to what I'm saying. Compared to what it used, you know what I'm saying? Compared to what it's gonna be if you got some expensive high-end off. And like I said, 50 has all that. You know what I'm saying? He has all that, but he realized, shit, I guess at that time he still was stacking his bread. Now look where he at. He done bought this luxurious studio in Shreveport. He's making a name in Shreveport, Louisiana. He's making a name for himself, and not only he's already made himself in the movie world. He made himself in the TV series world. He made himself in the music world, like in the product world. Like, he's marketing like, dog, 50. I just want to applaud 50, bro. Like that was more of an appreciation for 50 of anything. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna sit up here and not and not applaud this man for all the great things that he did and that he's doing. You know what I mean? So hey, 50, get at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Look, Purely Talk Pod. You know what I'm saying? Rooted Show, however you want to get it. Get at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We'll get it popping, man. We gonna work. We gonna work hard, bro. We gonna work hard. We want it too. You know what I'm saying? We out here in the booth too. So you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy, man. And last but not least, bro, I just kind of wanted to speak on this whole. I don't know if y'all heard, but my boy, I ain't gonna say my boy. That nigga, there we go. That nigga Diddy is back in the news. And this is kind of crazy, right? A woman in a newly filed lawsuit against Diddy kept clothing from the night of the 2003 sexual assault saved in plastic wrap. I know. When I read it too, I was like, what the hell? And I went through the whole thing. She has a whole defamation. She went to the court. She's doing it. You know what I'm saying? But 2003, it's 2024, but she has proof. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I know in my head, I'd be like, damn, why you didn't speak out? I'm the same way as some of y'all. Like, damn, why you didn't speak out earlier? Like, god damn, like, nigga, you got home, took the shit off and vacuum sealed it. I didn't know they had vacuum seals in '03. You know what I'm saying? Not to make jokes, not to make light of the situation. Sexual assault is not, not funny. I'm not trying to make light of the situation. This is my thoughts. I'm speaking out to y'all. I'm giving y'all everything that I have in my brain right now. And it's like, wait a minute. I know they had vacuum seals in '03. You know what I'm saying? But apparently they did. And she has the clothes. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see the police go through. I want to see them do their job, do what they got to do. And if it's true, you know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying, let God's will be done. If it's not, man, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody need to whoop her ass. I ain't gonna lie. This man going through all this bullshit and this shit not true and it's another nigga shit. Somebody better whoop your ass. I promise you, bro. Like, cause that's the one thing too. Like, to me, it's just like, well, why you all accusing Diddy? Like, bro, my whole thing is like, I gotta know. I'm one of the people I gotta know. And the whole thing with Diddy is like I said, man, I pray for the brother. I seen the video, bro. You like, I ain't gonna lie, you a fucked up nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't kick a bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? Then that nigga threw her. That nigga sumo wrestled her. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? Get out of here. And then he hit her with that fucking that scorpion. Get over here. He pulled her ass in and kicked them out. Like, oh, this is your fucked up. You know how strong a man is to a woman. You know how small Cassie is. And she endured that shit. Like I said, like I said, people are like, oh, well, you don't know what she did. I understand all that shit too. I ain't gonna stand on you. I understand all that shit. That's why I'm not. Like I said, he settled with her. People want to condemn him for the Cassie thing, but like I said, no criminal charge have been brought against the man. Even though, like, I ain't gonna lie, after that video, you a fucked up nigga, dog. Like, you a fucked up nigga. Like, I get it. I know dudes and like I said, then fought females. And I ain't making no excuse for them too. But you know what I'm saying? Mom always say, you know what I'm saying? You never hit a woman, but you can beat a bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, me personally, just to be real with y'all, I only chick I've ever fought in my life was my little sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not on some bring the house down, grab a stick and beat her with it type shit, but on some like, you know, we was just bop, 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 bop. We were kids. Literally kids. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I found out I got an ass whooping showing you don't hit girls. You don't hit girls. And I wanted to speak on this too. I had seen somebody try to compare the NBA. They showed a video of NBA YoungBoy fighting that girl Jania and stuff like that, bro. Like, look here, bro. Look here, bro. And that's the thing that gets me, because I get it. Like, they still stayed. I don't know why they stayed, but there was a reason why they did stay, and that's their reasons. I'm not trying to like deflect blame or blame the victim or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, they stayed for reasons. They did what they did. They're not with that person anymore. Cassie has a whole family. You know, the other girl, I don't know what the fuck she was doing. What she doing? But like, that man he's a 16-year-old. Like, all right, that happened in 2016 with Diddy. So 2024, 8 years, did his 50 something, like 54, I think it is, or something like that. Like as a 40, as like no, so at 54, at what 46, as a 46-year-old man, you damn sure know the fuck better. Damn sure. A 16-year-old kid, like I said, during different circumstances, bro, bro, but as a 40-some-year-old man, I know for sure I got that lesson. As a 16-year-old kid, not every kid got that lesson, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to grant NBA young boy no fucking grace or nothing like that. Nah, I agree. For all the people getting in the comment section saying he should know better, you should know better at 16. I agree, but not everybody does. But you can all agree that everyone at fucking 40 knows the difference and knows better. You feel what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? Like, we ain't talking about a young kid just coming into fame and doing all this other dumb shit because he had a troubled past. He's been troubled. You knew that. That's why half of y'all like him, because he's troubled. Because y'all fucked up in the head. You know what I'm saying? To a 46-year-old man that knew what he was doing in a hotel, throwing the film saying over some dumb shit, man. Like I said, man, we gotta do better, bro. Like as a community, as people, like, and that's crazy. I'm calling all this shit like, I ain't perfect. Don't try to be, won't strive to be. Hell no. I ain't perfect, but the world could be better, man. The world could be 10 times better. And I'm here to tell y'all, bro, we got to get it the F together, bro. Because ain't nowhere in that world we gonna let Diddy be out here. Like, and then people announcing they unfollowing Diddy. Man, bro, I don't care if you follow the man or not. Like, because some people, they still follow him because they want to see what happened. Like, what do you got to say about all this? You know what I mean? Because he said the truth will be revealed. And it's being revealed. It may not be another woman, but we see that you was fucking up Cassie's ass. You know what I'm saying? Cassie needed a cast. That should be the name of this episode. Cassie needed a cast because you was fucking her up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I understand. Look, it goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you, like I said, bro, if you put your hands on a female, bro, that's on you. You just got to deal with the consequences, whether it's public or by the police or by the court or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You deal with those consequences. I ain't got nothing to do with TLs. I'm not trying to get into none of that because I will walk myself away. To me, you restrain a woman. You don't put your hands on a woman. You know what I'm saying? Just stay out the way, bro. You know what I mean? And that is all. I had something else for y'all, bro, but it's stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid because it says something about it says a New York man who gunned down a 17-year-old girl who turned down his sexual advances at a party was sentenced to 15 years in prison. I'm gonna tell you something right now. He's not coming out of that, bad boy. That's the last. I wasn't really trying to get into that one, but I'll say it again. New York man who gunned down a 17-year-old girl who turned him down and his sexual advances at a party was sentenced to 15 years in prison. I'm telling you right now, he gonna get fucked all 15 years. I'm talking about YouTube. I understand you probably go against the guidelines, forgive me, but they're gonna fuck him doggy style. They're gonna fuck him laying down. They might even fuck him upside down. But they gonna fuck him. You know what I'm saying? You're going to an adult prison, my boy. You got 15. Soon as you turn 21, 18, 21, when they know they can ship your ass up that road with them grown men, they don't give a fuck about you. You're gone. Now, the young lady didn't want to advance. She didn't want you advancing. You killed her, you dumbass. Now, let's see if you can stop the men from advancing on your asshole. You know what I'm saying? And see if you pull that same motherfucking trick. Because they need to tell us this little nigga name. Because if this little nigga come out of prison and his name go from what, give me a name. Go from Terrence to Tyra? Man, fuck that. We knew what the fuck thing was. Let's applaud the prisons. Let's applaud the inmates. They did what the fuck they were supposed to do. You were supposed to fuck him. The parents of that young girl, they ain't getting her back. But what would make them feel better? 15 years from now, 12 years from now, 10 years from now, wherever he gets out, whatever their little thing is, somebody, you know what I'm saying, he walking around with a twist. Terrence is not Tyra. Tyra like to get fucked. Tyra is the young lady that turned into Tyra is the young lady that used to be a young man that shot at a 17-year-old lady because she didn't want to fuck with him at a party. But when Terrence went to prison and became Tyra, they had a prison party and somebody wanted to fuck with Terrence. He didn't want to go with it at first. But hey, somebody had friends. They beat the dog shit out of Terrence. They fucking Terrence. That's the only way this story gonna go. Because if this man ain't no fucking way, they better fuck the dog shit out of this man. I hate to call for, I don't like to see people go to prison or go to jail, but hey, shit like that, bro, that emotional ass shit, us as men, we gotta stop that shit, bro. Like, take that shit on the chin and keep it pushing. If you feel play, evacuate the area, bro. You know what I'm saying? Move around. You get into a whole other spot. You know what I'm saying? You can go from one place where you was tolerated. You can get to another place where you can be celebrated. You got to put that in there, bro. Stop doing this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We look crazy, bro. There's another young black man, beautiful young lady gone. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. See, like, look, like I said, man, look, I appreciate y'all tuning in, bro. Like, y'all get in the comment section about that. Please. I gotta hear what y'all thoughts is about that. You know what I'm saying? That was on Rap Generals on Threads. Yeah, man. Shout out to Threads, man. But man, look, I didn't keep y'all too long. I got y'all in and out like a barbershop. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all get it our sponsors. Our people over there at TRS NOLA Housing. Our people over there at Next Choice Financial. Our people over there at Hillside Boards and Tables. You know what I'm saying? Our people over there at shout out to my girl Treese, man, with the Treese's Exotic Snacks and More, man. Shout out to me. Get at my girl at Instagram, Treese's Exotic Snacks and More, or Olivia_Santiago_4. Get at her either way. You know what I'm saying? You tell her Rudy sent you, man. My girl got the best snacks, whether it's edibles or whether it's just regular snacks. Get at her. She can make it either way because she's the best. So, you know what I'm saying? This has been another episode of The Rooted Show. I'm your guy, _T Hills. You know what I'm saying? You get at me on Instagram at _T Hills. And we're going to keep it popping, man. Peace. I appreciate y'all. Let's go. Peace. Rooted.